Hello and welcome guys, welcome to your own favorite channel Reaction Complex. I am Aamir and with me is
Sahib, and you are watching Reaction CoMpLeX. So guys, today we are reacting on a very special video which is being suggested by our favorite commenter and our favorite subscriber Vinit bhai. तो गाइस उम्मीद है आपको वीडियो पसंद आएगी ज़रूर, ये तो मेरा वादा है, मैं लिख के देता हूँ। अगर पसंद ना आए तो मैं सर मुंडवा दूंगा। तो चलिए गाइस वीडियो की जान चलते हैं क्योंकि वीडियो बड़ी लंबी है। तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी फर्दर टाइम लेट्स गो टू द वीडियो।
In the year of 1947, the British decided to leave India. But just before they packed their bags, they had made India bleed even more by pushing it into a deadly civil war.
Yeah, of course.
Who would have thought at that time that just in a few decades, Indian companies would be buying and taking over the top British brands like Jaguar, Range Rover, or the famous tea brand that we know as Stepway. Who would have imagined that an Indian brand Tata would buy a steel company in Coros and provide jobs to the British in their own land, but without making it a colony?
Exactly.
Actually, I will not be very surprised if this video will shock the international community a bit. When you hear the word India, the images that come to mind are something like this. When the media in your country talks about India, they show you clips like this. But what they are not showing you, and what they are actually hiding from you, is that India also looks like this. Who could have thought a few decades earlier that the British government would be panicking and calling a special session of parliament when an Indian company Tata would decide to sell their brand Coros, which would be making thousands of British jobless? Who could have thought that in just a few decades after the independence from the British, an Indian company Tata would actually become the biggest private sector employer of the UK? It took just a few decades for the Indians to show what they were capable of, and all of this was done in a complete fair business environment, not by colonizing, looting and killing as the British did. And I am not talking about just one Indian brand. Today, there are many brands and individuals from India who are creating huge business empires on the land of the UK.
Exactly.
But Indians are not here to take any revenge or prove a point. They are just doing what they have been always good at. And that is not just yoga, Ayurveda or IT. Indians who are the masters of spirituality are also masters in business. Indian economy has finally gained momentum, and mind you, it has not got to the 5th gear yet. Probably it is still in the 2nd gear, but what is surprising that even in the 2nd gear, it has already become the fastest growing major economy in the world, already taking over China in that regard. And India still has so much of unutilized potential which is lying in its reserves. Now let's talk about the major industries of India. IT sector. India is the world's largest sourcing destination for the information technology industry, accounting for approximately 67% of the 124 to 130 billion US dollars market. India ranks third among global startup ecosystems with more than 4,200 startups.
Awesome.
Science and technology. India, a country which is a nuclear power, also ranks third among the most attractive investment destinations for technology transactions in the world. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has completed its mission of developing India's independent navigation system by launching Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, which means India has its own version of what in the West we know as GPS.
Wow.
India is constantly helping other countries like Singapore, Germany, UK, and many more to launch their satellites as well. It has
With the help of
successfully
ISRO.
undertaken space mission to Moon and even Mars. Pharmaceuticals sector. The Indian pharmaceuticals market is the third largest in the world in terms of volume, and India is the largest provider of generic drugs. Gems and jewelry sector. India is one of the largest exporters of gems and jewelry in the world. They are a hub of semi-precious and precious stones. How many of you actually knew that 95% of diamonds in the world are cut, polished, and processed in India? And most of it happens in just one city of India that is called Surat.
Surat. Exactly.
Wow.
Surat city के बारे में मैं जानता था.
India is fast becoming a hub of medical tourism of both types of healthcare, modern medicine and natural, which includes Ayurveda and other natural treatments. It has the advantage of the new state-of-art hospitals and well-trained and high-skilled professionals, which is supplemented by its low cost. The cost of surgery in India is about 1/10 of what in the US or Western Europe.
10 गुना कम है
India is
यूरोप
a
और
top
अमेरिका से.
destination for you, whether it's about natural treatments, a heart surgery, a cosmetic surgery, or a dental treatment, which your country's natural insurance may not be covering. Real estate sector.
Yeah.
India is building future cities of the world.
Like the gift
massive
city.
Plan of building 100 smart cities. To give you an example, over 5 million homes
Yes,
are
supernova
under
Noida
construction
city.
just in the national capital region of India. A majority of people in India still live in villages, and India is preparing itself for the biggest migration of its people from villages
To the cities.
at a scale which the mankind has probably never seen before.
Exactly. Lahasa
Infrastructure
city.
sector. India is growing its infrastructure at an unbelievable speed. And did you know that its capital already has around 250 kilometers of modern metro rail?
Wow.
And it's going to add a few hundreds more, which is going to make it the biggest in the world, close to Shanghai. Almost all its major cities are seeing the rapid development of metro, and the construction of bullet trains connecting the major cities are underway too. Not just that, India is developing infrastructure in the other parts of the world and growing its influence by making ports and developing other mega infrastructure outside India too.
जबरदस्त यार.
Automobile sector. Apart from all
ये
the
तो best है.
international companies which are lining up to make the most of India's automobile market, which is literally exploding, India's own brands are not far behind. From the premium brands of Jaguar and Range Rover to the cheapest car Tata Nano, India has it all. You will be surprised to know that India has a long list of its own automobile brands like Mahindra, Hero, TVS, Ashok Leyland, Bajaj,
Hero तो I
Force
think
Motors,
bikes की है.
Eicher, just to name a few. Hero is the
और
world's
Captain
largest
Tractors की है.
manufacturers of two-wheelers. Mahindra are another big name who were very close to the acquisition of Alfa
Wow.
Romeo a while ago. Agriculture sector. India is the largest producer, consumer and exporter of spices and spice products. It is also the source of the delicious mangoes, pulses and famous basmati rice that is known for its taste and fragrance around the world.
Yeah.
The good news is that the northeast part of India has its agriculture based on the traditional organic farming, which has been untouched by the failed scientific experiments of fertilizers and genetic seed modification. How many of you actually knew that India, which is nearly half in area of China, and the US actually has more arable land than China and is second largest in the world, only marginally behind the US? Also, other sectors of India are worth a mention here, such as cement industry, which is the second largest in the world. Also, India is growing rapidly in biotechnology, aviation, banking and insurance, film industry, media and entertainment, and many more. It is also a big exporter of textiles, which includes finest silk, pashmina, leather, and marble. Besides, how many of you actually knew that some of the top brains in the world are either Indian nationals or of Indian origin? Sundar Pichai, an Indian who has studied in the Indian Institute of Technology, is now the
IIT
CEO of
Hyderabad.
Google. Satya Nadella, who is the CEO of Microsoft, is a graduate from Manipal Institute of Technology in India.
MIT.
The CEO of Adobe Systems is also an Indian, and his name is Shantanu Narayan. And these are just a few names. There is a long list of global CEOs from India. So no matter where you are in the world, whatever country you may belong to, whether you are a young boy or a girl, in a primary school or a college, you must know that sooner or later you will have to have something to do with India. And it is inevitable because India is fast establishing itself as a top 3 economy of the world. And its true potential is even bigger than that. So it's better that you start educating yourself about the rising economic powerhouse that we know as India, because your future belongs here too.
Exactly.
And as I have said earlier, India is not just developing, India is
Reclaiming.
See you again.
Exactly. Awesome. Or the video is self explanatory. मतलब
Exactly.
वीडियो इन्होंने इस तरह बनाई है कि ये अपने आप को खुद ही एक्सप्लेन करती है, इसको कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन की ज़रूरत नहीं है। साथ में यार बहुत ज़्यादा डेवलपमेंट हो रही है इंडिया में, तो इसके लिए प्योर इंडिया में मोस्टली मेरिट है।
हाँ वो ये तो है भाई।
गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन में मेरिट है, साथ में वो इतने मेगा प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें भी काफ़ी अच्छा
खैर
है।
कुछ बातों के बारे में तो मुझे पहले से पता था, जैसे कि सुंदर पिचाई, सत्या नडाला, मतलब कि वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सीईओ है सुंदर पिचाई, ये तो मुझे पहले से पता था। एक्चुअली मैं सुंदर पिचाई को फॉलो भी कर रहा हूँ,
भाई के लिए लाइक बनता है भाई,
सुंदर पिचाई को तो सच में लाइक फॉलो कर रहा हूँ। और आज मुझे पता चला कि इंडिया वाले क्यों अपने फिल्मों में इतनी गाड़ियों को ख़राब कर दे और मतलब ब्लास्ट कर दे, क्योंकि वो
यार इनकी ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री है वो compete कर रही है जापान के साथ, और जापान की जितनी भी ब्रांड्स हैं, तो इन द फ्यूचर और इन द नियर फ्यूचर द जर्मनी ब्रांड्स और जापानीज़ ब्रांड पे ये हावी हो जाएंगी इन द नियर फ्यूचर। और जहाँ तक स्मार्ट सिटी का ताल्लुक है, वो तो ऑलरेडी 100 स्मार्ट सिटी का प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहा है 100 सिटीज़ के ऊपर, और राउंड अबाउट 2035 पे इंशाल्लाह वो भी कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि और इससे मतलब फिर इंडिया में गांव ही नहीं रहेगा।
हाँ बिल्कुल
मतलब
100 सिटीज आ जाएंगे, और वो भी
इतनी एडवांस के बस पूछो ही ना। तो गाइस वीडियो ऑलरेडी बहुत लंबी हो चुकी है, उम्मीद करते हैं आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। पसंद आई हो तो जल्दी से लाइक दबाएं, और साथ में अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो फटाक से सब्सक्राइब के बटन को ऑन रखें, और साथ में नोटिफिकेशन भी ऑन रखें ताकि कोई भी लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स आपसे मिस ना हो। वंस अगेन हम उस भाई का थैंक यू अदा करते हैं जिन्होंने हमें कमेंट किया था, कमेंट में लिंक दिया था, तो थैंक यू भाई। और इसी तरह हमें सपोर्ट करते रहिएगा और हमें मोटिवेट करते रहिएगा नई वीडियो के लिए। अगली वीडियो तक इजाज़त चाहेंगे, तब तक के लिए हमें इजाज़त दीजिएगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।